Alright, hey, this is a, battle between me and Nick Wilhoit or Raquaza2094, whichever one you want to refer to him as. We were really tired. It was like 4 in the morning for me. Or, no, it was closer to 3. And, so we were really tired. So this is a kind of bad match, but I mean, it's still good at the same time. It was pretty close the entire time. But, yeah, we both lead off with Infernate because I'm getting the feel of him as a lead and just getting to know him, and he's gonna be my stealth rocker for a while. Not sure how long though. But he leads off with Stone Edge and misses, and I'm just gonna go stealth rock because I wasn't sure if he was carrying taunt or not. So I just kinda risked it and use that. But he goes with close combat, and just to get that 100 accuracy, because accuracy ends up screwing him over this entire match. But I actually finally put a focus sash on him, and it helped. But yeah, and then he ends up having life orb, so that benefits me a lot because. But anyway, I go with close combat, and he dies. Well, I have seen the request on, like, 2 of them, I think, about me speeding up the videos, and I'll do that as soon as possible, but I'm not frequently out at a computer. Well, anyway, he goes with a Psychic, and I just Flare Blitzed, probably. But, anyway, yeah, I'm not on a computer often. I just upload straight from my phone most of the time. I finally get Pillow Swine out, and that's why... Oh, and he misses that, too. And I Earthquake and get that KO. I mean, I'm sure Ice Shard may have been able to do it. I'm not sure. But that could have gone either way. But if I do ever get on a computer, I will try my best to speed them up as much as possible. Now, he goes into his Deoxys D, and I'm like, crap, I hate Deoxys. What am I gonna do? And I was gonna curse, but then I was kind of scared he was carrying the taunt like he is. And so I end up Earthquaking, and that doesn't do crap. I expected it to do a lot more. But, and then I stay in for a few more turns. I mean, I'm sure I could have gotten rid of him a lot easier, but I just really didn't. And he uses Toxic, and, you know, it's toxic. I mean, what else is gonna happen? And it's just Earthquake. This battle doesn't really, it's not too much stalling, but there is a little bit of stalling in here. So, But, the taunt wears off, and I switch out. Hopefully getting a taunt or a recover for him. And he does go with the recover, so that is good. And he's almost at full health, and I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. Oh, wait. Huh. Yeah, I Dark Pulse. And that does a little more than total of, or about half, actually. A little less than, or yeah, a little more than half. But that Stealth Rock damage on him really did mess with, or really made it look like more than it was. But, anyway, I Dragon Pulse now. I think this was minimum damage. Because how do you live with that much when Dark Pulse did probably at least that? And he gets up Stealth Rock, so that kinda, I mean, this team isn't weak to Stealth Rock, but it still mattered, like, a lot. But, now he Dark Pulses again, or I Dark Pulse again, just to get that damage up, and just in case he decides to switch or something. I'm not even completely sure why. I had a plan, but I don't remember what. But Kiram, we were on Skype, and I'm like, the only way you're gonna outspeed me is if you're Scarfed. And then he says, I don't know, maybe I am. He is. And that, being Scarfed really determined this match a lot. But now I'm going into Jellicent. And he withdraws, and I Will-O-Wisp. Or, no, I Toxic. Just to get that burn up. No, I'm sorry, I don't remember this. Like I said, it was really at like 3 in the morning, but I ended up acid armoring. And he uses Toxic, and I do believe I use Toxic too. Yes, this is where I use Toxic. Excuse me, and that kind of messed with him a little. As far as I could tell over Skype, I'm pretty sure. It's just really stall match from here. I'm sorry, I really want to speed this up, but I really can't. Without messing with the audio and all of that. But, he just taunts me this time, and I Scald. I'm really thinking Scald on Jellicent with Toxic is kind of, in a way, redundant with status. So, I mean, if anybody in the comments, if they want to, like, should I switch that to Surf, or should I just keep it as is? If, like, y'all can tell me in the comments or something, just, that would be helpful, just your opinion on what I should do. And he's just gonna recover, and I'm just waiting for Toxic to keep him in, and it's not working all that great. Because he's about losing as much as he's getting back from, or more than he's getting back, or he's getting back more than he's losing from recover. But we're both just slowly dying with recover. And he finally switches out and goes to Kiram. Again, this thing is screwing with me the entire match. But he takes quite a bit from Stealth Rock every time. So if I could just get him out once again. But I Scald and I don't get the burn hacks. And now, I'm Toxic. I'm pretty sure I used Toxic this turn. Yeah, because the taunt wears off. He goes with Draco Meteor. And I live. It is, I don't know how, but I lived. I'm like, thank God that I lived, because this is another thing that really potentially potentially would have determined the outcome of the match. But he's just, I don't remember if he just KOs me or if he switches out. Oh, I die from Toxic anyway. Now, I go to Piloswine, or Piloswine. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's been pronounced 2 different ways in the show, or wherever people get it from. But, he goes into his Dr. Doom, and it's really just a Toxic stall match, just who dies first from Toxic. And I'm gonna Earthquake, because Stab Earthquake does more than not Stab Stone Edge. And gosh, wow. I'm thinking he recovers. No, Ice Shard, but he lives. And he lives with a little bit, and he Seismic tosses, and he lives to recover. And that screwed him, or it really did screw him over for the match. Or, well, part of it, kind of. It's another potentially game-changing effect. But, yeah, I tried to curse, and expecting another Seismic toss, but he ends up taunting. And anyway, even if he would have cursed, that also would have helped me with the game. A lot of these stuff could have, just because of one churn, that screwed the game up for me. He goes to Scizor. And expecting a Bullet Punch for the KO, I just Ice Shard. You know what? To be honest, I wouldn't outspeed him, so why did I Ice Shard? I don't know. That was really dumb on my part. But, he uses Swords Dance. And now I die. So it's kind of good that I died when I did, because he just would have gotten another Swords Dance up. And so I go to Starmie thinking I can KO it with a Surf. He put 4 EVs in Special Defense. He ran a damage calculator, and with max damage, I would have KO'd it without those 4 EVs in Special Defense. So that is another thing that screwed with the game. And he Bullet Punches and kills me, and that's game. Okay, so anyway, it ends up 1-0, but I will get a video up later tonight. This is right here is the most important part of the video. I'm gonna get a video up later tonight, and I'll elaborate more, but it's on something me and a few friends are doing, including Raquaza2094. We're trying to get someone in a certain tier, and we want everybody to help. So just look forward to that video that's coming, and alright, until next time, see you later.